Good day to everybody. Welcome back to Laduma Hardware. My name is David. I'm the technical training facilitator for the company. We're based in White River, Mpumalanga. We have branches all over Mpumalanga and the Limpopo Province. I'm here today to explain to you how to install a centrifugal pump with a 2,500 litre water tank as my water supply. Centrifugal meaning from a central point outward. Centrifugal pumps are used to transport water by conversion of rotational kinetic energy to the hydrodynamic energy of the water flow. The rotational energy normally comes from an electric motor, something needs to turn the pump. The water enters the pump impeller along or near to the rotating axis and is speeded up by the impeller flowing outward into a diffuser or a spiral chamber from which it then exits the pump. So you have your inlet and your outlet. Common uses for a centrifugal pump is for water, sewage, agriculture, petroleum, etc. Now, centrifugal pumps are often chosen for their high flow rate capabilities, abrasive solution compatibility, mixing potential, as well as their somewhat simple engineering and simpler to install. The reverse function of the centrifugal pump is a water turbine converting potential energy of water pressure into mechanical rotational energy. Sounds extremely complicated, but it's as easy to install. The most important attachment to the pump obviously is a control switch. The pressure switch tells the pump when to turn on and when to turn off. It is a device that monitors pressure and provides an output when a set downward pressure is reached. The specific pressure that opens and closes the switch is called the set point. How it works is, as you open your tap inside your house or you need water supplied to the garden or the dam, the pressure keeping the pressure switch closed in an off position drops and therefore activates the switch and the pump starts. As you then close the tap, there's an immediate pressure build-up and the pump stops. Easy as that. Now, how is a pump controlled? To control the flow of a centrifugal pump, simply set the output pressure by adjusting the dialer right on the top of the controller. It's like a black lid. In between the top, in the center, there's a screw that you turn. To deliver the desired flow rate, the output pressure of the pump is set using a back pressure regulator built in. Once the pressure is set, the flow rate to the process is established. You can keep on changing it as you need stronger or less stronger water. The pump I'm using for my illustration today is a 0.37 kilowatt centrifugal pump with a pressure control regulator. Comes out of the box as a kit with maximum 10 amp, pressure build-up of up to 10 bar with a flow capability of 10,000 liters per hour, which means 50 minutes to empty your 2,500 liter tank. The fitting I will be using for this illustration is a mixture of nylon insert, HDPE compression, copper compression, galvanized and unit twist pipe systems. It is to illustrate versatility and compatibility in between various plumbing fittings. The process then starts by assistant fitting a 1.5 by 1.25 nylon reducing bush, then the 25 by 1.25 HDPE compression male coupler screwed into the reducing bush and fitted 25 mm HDPE pipe, and another on the other side 25 by 1.25 HDPE male coupler connecting the HDPE pipe to a 1.25 by 1 inch galvanized reducing socket to the pump inlet already fitted with a 1 inch nylon hexagon nipple. He then opens the boxes containing the pump and the pump controller. Then the pump controller are attached to the pump. Be careful not to damage the plastic thread. You may use some thread sealing tape to do a proper seal. On the pump controller, he then fits a 1 inch galvanized elbow. He then fits a 25 mm by 1 inch HDPE compression male coupler and attached 25 mm HDPE pipe. He then reduces from 25mm and 1 inch HDP to a 3/4 inch using a 1 inch to 3/4 inch galvanized reducing socket. He then applies thread sealing tape to a galvanized pipe thread and joins the galvanizing reducing socket and galvanized pipe. As you can see, all the time he's not using any type of wrench or water pump plier to fasten all the fittings. Only when all is working fine you may do that. On the other end of the galvanized pipe, we then again apply thread sealing tape, attach a 3/4 by 1/2 inch galvanized T, 50mm by 1/2 inch unitless male coupler, 3/4 running nipple, long radius male female elbow, galvanized obviously, 3/4 inch galvanized long screw, a 3/4 inch galvanized socket, and a 3/4 to 1/2 inch galvanized reducing bush. Now all the way from 40mm we end up so far to 3/4 inch. Okay, after applying thread sealing tape to a 15 by 1/2 inch male copper compression coupler, you screws it into the reducing bush and attach a 50mm unit twist pipe to the compression fitting. Finally, he inserted an off-the-shelf unit twist standpipe and a 1/2 inch plastic hose bib. It took him less than 20 minutes to do all of this. Remember, if water runs through it, being male or female thread, we still work in inches. 50mm is not 1/2 inch, 20mm is not 3/4 inch. So this is all for today. It was again a pleasure being here. Please follow us on all media platforms. Until next time, please be safe, be careful, and be very alert. Goodbye.